All right, good morning, good day, and good afternoon. I know I look ridiculous, right? But I got after remaking my bed, right, and shaping my beret for the nth time, thinking about the future, right? I'm so appreciative of the fact that I have refractive eye surgery done now in the books. It doesn't hurt so much. It's just kind of pain in the noggin, pain, a little bit of a pain to just every 30 minutes, keep my eyes watered in such a way. But it is what it is, you know what I mean? If that's what it takes, to help give me opportunities in the future. Because again, I'm still conflicted. Chief Warrant Officer, freaking, being the Uber for the pipe hitters or being a pipe hitter, right? Because, I know being the pipe hitter is definitely going to put a lot of, it's going to put a lot of, whatchamacallit on my body, you know what I mean? So, whichever, direction I go, you best believe, I'm gonna do it to the best of my fucking ability and to the maximum fucking effort. You know what I mean? Because again, the reason why I'm here is because I felt like there was a calling in my heart, right? And there's, and more or less, I don't know how else to put it, but some shit's about to hit the fucking fan here. I believe it, you know what I mean? I believe, and they need, I felt like there's a need, no matter how long it took me to get here into the Army, as soon as I got here, something's going to pop off, you know what I mean? But I digress a little bit. So that's why I probably look a little ridiculous, shaping my brain, whatever, but this motherfucker should be green if I become a pipe hitter, in the next coming year or whatever. But let's get ourselves grounded a little bit here, alright? If you're listening. Alright, and again, like I always say, take what I say in consideration. Do not have to believe it yourself, but take it as like food for thought, all right? So today is Saturday the 14th at 06:24, all right? Defending God. A gentle answer turns away wrath, but a harsh word stirs up anger, which is Proverbs 15:1. The anti-God bumper stickers got the attention of a university professor, a former atheist himself. The professor thought the owner wanted to make believers angry. The anger helps the atheist to justify his atheism, he explained. In recalling his own journey to faith, this professor noted concern of a Christian friend who invited him to consider the truth of Christ. His friend's sense of urgency was conveyed without a trace of anger. He never forgot the gentle respect and grace he received. Believers in Jesus often take offense when others reject him. I personally don't. Hey, you do you, alright? You don't want to, get with the fucking program. That's you, alright? Alright? But how does he feel about rejection? Jesus constantly faced threats and hatred. Yet he took doubt about his deity personally. Once a village refused him hospitality, James and John wanted instant retaliation You know, which you don't necessarily have to, you know, go full retard like that, you know what I mean? Lord, they asked, do you want us to call fire down from heaven and destroy them? Which is in parentheses was Luke 9:55-4. Jesus turned and rebuked them. Verse 55. After all, Jesus came not to condemn the world, but to save it, which is John 3:17. See, more or less, God doesn't need us to defend him. He wants us to represent him, right? Again, represent him. That takes time, work, restraint, and love, right? So, as always, take what I say and just think about it, you know what I mean? But I fucking, excuse me, Lord, you know, because I throw, you know, the F-bombs around here a lot, you know, it's just part of me, you know. But Lord, you know, I will do everything in my freaking power to support and defend all these, you know, individuals out here or whatever, right? Atheists, freaking, you know, believers, I don't really care. You know what I mean? But it is in my utmost power and what have you to make sure that I'm doing the right thing by others at all freaking times, right? Honor, courage, and freaking commitment. You understand? And so, soak this in a little bit, you know what I mean? And you find your ways. There are people who are out there in freaking Facebook land or whatever who are listening, how to step up and do it right by others, right? Because again, I'm freaking 38 years old, right? And again, that calling in my heart is here. And I know that, you know, I'm willing to pay the ultimate sacrifice to make sure y'all are protected. I shit you fucking not. You know what I mean? So, I'll digress a little bit here, right? But, you know, cream of the fucking crop, right? That is the level that I want to be at. And, you know, I'm going to go to every level or whatever possible to be at that freaking level, you know? Macho man status, right? So, either way, I will digress, and y'all take care of yourselves, and freaking go forth, and figure out your own little ways to step up, and be the best that you can be, alright? So, for the greater good. That's what it's about, the greater freaking good, alright? So, I'll shut my freaking suck for now, but y'all be blessed, alright? Semper Fidelis. Roger out, and God bless.